There's probably been a lot of challenges. What's one that sticks out to you that you overcame, and how did you do that?
People are set in their ways and nobody likes change.
One of the big things we have is, outages and turnarounds.
The most difficult challenge that we've had so far in the 3 years is happening right now.
To be honest, I would have to say we left the site that I was at, that I started with the company.
My initial onboarding and gaining the client's trust.
On my third day, I was going to a turnaround meeting with all the site leadership, and I had barely come to understand what the SDI was doing, and I was supposed to present this to all the site leadership, what we're going to do in this turnaround. I was like, this is going to be great.
And it was a sad situation. I hated to leave, and I was actually faced with the opportunity to stay on with the client.
I think people are not always receptive to having somebody come in and do things for them. And
the client is performing a full renovation of the storeroom that we work in, while volume has been up very, very high since the pandemic hit.
My heart is with SDI, so it was kind of a tough decision, but it's about loyalty for me, and SDI has been great to me, so I decided to stay on, and they found me another home.
And without knowing what to expect, you don't know how to prepare for it.
Being able to convince the client and prove to the client, show the client that you can do it and you can do it well.
That turnaround was not rough at all. It was actually a good turnaround, but it was the first of many, and it's probably the roughest just because you don't know what to expect.
We're doing it all at the same time. So the key is to have a solid plan built around every team member's strength, and really just take one step at a time to make it so that it's not overwhelming for everyone.
It was good. At the end of the day, SDI, nobody had any complaints.
So far, we've been able to really handle it very effectively through everything else that's going on.
Actually closer to my home, they're just great. So it worked out great for me.
I tried to just make it so that for each member of the team, they know specifically what the next step is, and just try to take it one step at a time. We've been very successful with that so far, and we're kind of almost done with it. I mean, we have one more step really to go, and then that project will be complete.
And sometimes in a site like this, if they can't complain, then that's them telling you did a good job.
I mean, that's rewarding.